Hello and welcome to Mashup. I host Maranci. All right. So I guess let's start with the individual mashups. After that, this is an album I've been curious about for a little bit. It is by Kid 606, and it's the album The Action-Packed Mentalist Brings You the Fucking Jams. Now I've seen the name Kid 606 around. I think he's done remixes for other bands. I know he did a remix for Super Furry Animals, I think, who are one of my favorite bands. Let's see. I think if we go to credits. It looks like he's been doing remixes. He did stuff with Shushu. Oh yeah, songs about fucking Steve Albini. I don't know. I'm thinking it's like a Big Black mashup album, but I don't know. Remixer for Depeche Mode, Saul Williams, Shushu. Kid 606 and Dalek. I didn't know they collaborated. But yeah, he's just like a Plunderphonics IDM from Venezuela. From Vuvuzuela. Yeah, I think he did do a remix for what is it? Super Furry Animals. Like, I've seen him around a little bit. And this is actually a mashup album, so I'll be playing this at the end. Kid 666. I love it. Alright, I have your track, Evan. So I will play that last. Alright. Just because these first three were submitted first. Alright, so I guess let's begin with Brostus Snack Cakes. Long time no see, Brostus. Alright. Nouns, spiders. I actually don't know the band Nouns, but or the artist Nouns. So is this Justin Bieber?
She was on bad, nevertheless. Calling it quits now, baby, I'm a wreck. Crash at my place, baby, you're a wreck. Needless to say, I'm keeping our check. She was on bad, nevertheless. Calling it quits now, baby, I'm a wreck. Crash at my place, baby, you're a wreck. Thinking in a bad way, losing your grip. Screaming at my face, baby, don't trip. Someone took a big L, don't know how that felt. Looking at you sideways, party on tilt. Ooh, so
Crazy or Lazy? I actually have. Oh no, it's Sunflower. Oh, it makes sense because Into the Spider-Verse. No cash. That's correct. Nouns, dogs. As opposed to dogs by nouns. Or as opposed to nouns by dogs. Did they have a song called... Wow, so that was Nouns Still Bummed. I love the Spider-Man. I kind of like how you kind of got the color scheme of Spider-Man to be kind of faded, similar to the actual album cover here. I love when it's like... I mean, I do love when it's like, it looks so like lazily photoshopped in, but you know, it's actually like, there was effort here. I appreciate that. The Sound of the Spider-Verse. Shout out Sideways. I actually don't think I've seen that video. So yeah. I actually really like the mashup in general. I think for the most part, the vocals are, you know, mixed pretty well. I think they're maybe a hair too loud overall, like if you're like really cranking this, but if you're like listening to it at a normal volume, you know, you're good to go. I think towards the end, I'm actually not sure. There's some times where I feel like being familiar with the original song, both original songs, I feel like in this case it's important. Actually, yeah, the only part where I feel like the vocals from Post Malone and Sway Lee are too loud is like the tail end. The rest of it, I'm realizing that the vocals are very upfront in the Nouns song, so the way they're mixed for the rest of the song actually makes a lot of sense. And tempo-wise, and in terms of the melody, I think you're right on the money, Brostus. All right. Oh, why am I getting recommended Morbius? Let's get out of here before I actually buy Morbius and you know. All right. We are not buying Morbius. All right. Oh shit, now we got Batman? First Spider-Man, now Batman? Yo, let's go. Nas over at Batman instrumental? That's sick. But it's Batman 2022. Yo, Gladalord, welcome back. The long-awaited mashup.
clip strap, and they all on cold. Keep a stick just like branch poppy, but I ain't a troll. On my mama, make the body out here play me for no on my soul, everybody in the clip strap, and they all on cold. Keep a stick just like branch poppy, but I ain't a troll. On my mama, make the body out here play me for no guard your grill, ain't nobody out here hard to kill. Again, I pack a plant and pay your cap from front to back. Hey, stiff or hard to steal. Tuna fish, my hardest meal. Stay trail when they switch to hardest skill. I'm gonna feel like a Buffalo Bill with a bubble coat filled with a couple of post chill. Switch it up, get that red, black and white, Michael Bibbit. I get cheese with everybody, but can't do it with no Mickey. Keep a blicky on me for them serpents trying to give me hickeys. Who won't smoke? Who won't smoke? Well, guess what? I'm the chimney. My soul, everybody in the clip strap, and they all on cold. Keep a stick just like branch poppy, but I ain't a troll. Body out here play me for no on my soul, everybody in the clip strap, and they all on cold. Keep a stick just like branch poppy, but I ain't a troll. Make the body out here play me for no
I'm slander on the banter, just one answer, I'm an animal. I'm just one man, outstanding though. Part wolf, part king, part Hannibal. Example proves I built like I'm mechanical. On the mic, I'm a cannibal. You don't know who I'm family to. You don't know my team, you don't know my mans do. Turn it up to the maximum. Gorillas in the trap with them. Got millions watching every move I make, cause I'm what's happening. Got jewels dropping, autopsies. Drop hard tops to hard body. This non-sober, y'all problem. This high-powered, high profit.
My soul, everybody in the clip strap, and they all on cold. Keep a stick just like branch poppy, but I ain't a troll. On my mama, make the body out here play me for no on my soul, everybody in the clip strap, and they all on cold. Keep a stick just like branch poppy, but I ain't a troll. On my mama, make the body out here play me for no
Wow, I love that. It sounds like an original song. Yeah, I mean, the mix is very good rhythmically. They're flowing. I like the way the beat is sort of lined up with the verses and choruses. I hate that this was the first thing I thought of. But I was reminded of Venom by Eminem, but like, you know, if he like didn't have that horrible Venom hook, like it's like Venom but good. I hate that that's the first thing I thought of, is that fucking Venom song. But no, this is really good. And it sounds like it could actually be like, you know, the music that plays during the credits of a Batman movie or something. Yeah. Good shit. All right, next up, SIM card. Oh shit. Yo, B.O.B. and Caravan, or and the actually is the song what's the song Caravan? I think Whiplash. Well, Whiplash is the name of a movie, and I think it's also a song, as far as I know. What's the song Caravan from Whiplash? Yeah, the jazz standard. I mean, I went to fucking Berkeley, and it's like, I'm still, like, as far as jazz goes, I'm kind of an idiot. I mean, I like Miles Davis, and I mean, who fucking doesn't? And Coltrane, but it's like, I don't know, I just listened to Charles Mingus for the first time, like, well after Berkeley. I don't know what's wrong with me. Nonetheless, okay, so let's do this. Well, this recording sounds like it's from the movie. Yeah, it's Duke Ellington. The Sinner Lady one.
Consequences are given for living the business. Too hot to jump in jail. Too low to dig, I might just touch hell. Hot, get a life, now they gon' sell. Then I might cash you a spell. Nigga, what came in the mail? I'm scared, let's roll on. So go grill and a baby mama.
Gouge out your motherfucking eye.
Black hair, lack in a pack of pebbles. Back to questions, no answers. You for cancer, you for AIDS. Make a nigga wanna live to it for days. Get back home, back to wrong. When I really was bad all along. Before you left answer to a wrong power. Thoughts in 1,000 rounds per hour. Hello, ghetto, let your brain breathe. I believe there's always more. Don't pull the bang out. Unless you bang bang.
Oh, it works melodically. There we go. Oh, it fits over the changes. Fuck yeah.
Who knows? Those traces on. Did you ever think of him rock a microphone like that? There, why? Still stay street. Big things happen every time we meet. Like a trash ain't dying to geek.
This is sick.
Down the street, slam back and lag by 5 niggas, 75 MCs, freestyle to the beat, cause we get crunk, stay drunk at the club. Should've bought an ounce, but you caught the dub. Should've held back, but you stole the punch. Must be the good, but you packed the lunch. No D to the U to the G for you. Got a song on the way by the name of Bad Boo. Got a little baby girl for a year, Jordan. Never turn my back on my kids for them. Should've hit it with it. Rag top, before you re-up, get a laptop. Make a minute for yourself, boy, set some goals. Make a fat dime out of dusty cold. Record number 4, but we on the road. Hold up, slow up, stop, control like Janet. Planet, stay on the insomnia. Moving like floor, come straight to Florida. Lock like you understand, block the quarters. Put it on my belt, cause the weapons in order. Like a 3-piece fit, before I cut your daughter. You get on Taco Bells, then I hit the border. Pity pat rapper trying to get the vibe. I'm a microphone being trying to stay alive. When you come to ATL, well, you bet not high, cause the 95 league gon' ride.
Video's a bit out of sync. I can barely notice. And sometimes, like, you know, that sort of stuff bothers me, but it's like, I don't know. It's interesting because it's like sometimes you're the only one who notices. Like, in this case, I mean, there's a lot of times where it's like, you know, you can sort of fool people with the visuals, like if they look, you know, like tight enough. Yeah, I don't know, like, in terms of, like, I think as far as, you know, like, visuals versus songs, I think if the rhythm is off with a song in kind of an unintentional and sloppy way, I think it's more noticeable. I guess, I mean, it all varies. But, like, here it's like, I barely notice anything. And sometimes, like, you know, someone's music video might match up well on TikTok or on, you know, YouTube. But then, you know, you hook up your phone to the TV and it looks like dog shit. It's like, at this, I don't even know half the time. It's all sort of, you know, just sort of shit that I am just sort of grappling with. But yeah, you know, it actually, I feel like you did both songs justice here. Yeah, like, you know, it's easy to, like, take, you know, like, you know, make the Outkast song completely, you know, just sort of, you know, not quantized to the song here. I mean, I guess if I had to guess, though, this song from Whiplash might have been, like, the re-recording might have been, you know, to a click. But, you know, I feel like, you know, I could, like, if I were to make this mashup, like, there's a chance I would just callously throw the B.O.B. acapella over it without quantizing it. But I think it was really smart that you actually quantized it to the actual song. And, you know, the delivery, Andre 3K and Big Boy's delivery over this kind of instrumental, fucking awesome. Like, as much as, you know, I think the instrumental to B.O.B. is, like, crazy. It's just crazy in a completely different way from this, but both of them work. Yeah, my only critique is just, again, it's very minor. I think on some level, like, the vocals aren't completely inaudible at any point, but there are definitely times where the brass and the saxophones sort of just, like, you know, are, like, a little bit louder, and I think when that happens, maybe automate the vocals slightly higher. You don't need to, like, overcompensate, but, like, there are a few points where it's like I'm struggling a little bit to hear the vocals, but outside of that, no fucking complaints whatsoever. Also, I stopped this video kind of early. What is wrong with me? Oh wait, no, actually, I already saw this part. Never mind. But yeah, I mean, I didn't really notice the thing with the visuals. I think most of the time, if it's you making the visuals, like, you focus on that more than the audience ever will. But, you know. Yeah, good stuff. Alright, so I think Evil Evan submitted the mashup on Twitch, like, very shortly before, very shortly before Gladalord. So I'm going to do that one first, and then we'll do the long-awaited Gladalord mashup. I am very excited. It's towards the top. Yeah, it's this one. No God, no problem. Chance the Rapper, Eminem. Oh, no problem, Rap God. This could be awesome.
Look, I was going to go easy on you, not to hurt your feelings.
No
Like
Problem
something
is
about
my
to
favorite
happen.
Chance the Rapper
I
song.
don't know what. I'm not taking any chances. You were just one of the time.
I'm beginning to feel like a rap god. All my people from the front to the back now. Now who thinks their arms are long enough to slap?
I actually like where the vocals are starting.
But for me to rap, the computer must be in my jeans. I got a laptop in my
Like, it
back pocket.
starts
My pinnacle
in a
when
different
I
way
rap
from the
cock.
original Rap God, but I think it makes a little more sense here.
I'm an MC still as honest, but it's rude and it's indecent as all hell. This slippity, gibbity, hibbity, hip hop. Do you really want to get into a piss and match with this rappity rap pack and a mac in the back? Back, rap, yap, yap, yappity, gag, at the exact same time I attempt these lyrical acrobats, don't spell and practice. And that I should be able to bring a motherfucking table over the back of the top of the bag. It's a crack it in half. Only realized it was ironic. I was under aftermath after the fact. How could I not blow? All I do is drop F-bombs. In my wrath of attack, rappers are having a rough time period. Here's a maxi pad. It's actually disastrously bad. For the back with a masterpiece constructing this masterpiece. I'm beginning to feel like a rap god. All my people from the front to the back now. Now who thinks their arms are long enough to slap? Let me show you maintaining this shit ain't that. Everybody wants the key and the secret to rap immortality like I have got. Will it be true for the blueprint? To invade and youthfully two prints. Everybody loves the root for a nuisance.
The vocals might be actually, I think the vocals, the mix actually isn't that bad. The mix is actually pretty good, but maybe on my headphones it sounds better than maybe on a different type of headphones. That's entirely possible. Yeah, I actually really like the mix here.
Hall of Fame, even though I walk in the church in person, a ball of flames. Only Hall of Fame I'll be inducted in is the Alcohol of Fame on the wall of shame. You bags think it's all a game till I walk a flock of flames. Off of planking, tell me what in the fuck are you thinking? Little gay looking boy, so gay I can barely say it with a straight face looking boy. You wanna send a massacre like a rat to the church gathering. they say, looking boy. You get a thumbs up, pat on the back, and a way to go from your label every day.
Honestly,
Hey,
if
looking boy,
Eminem
what
had
you say,
beats
looking
like
boy?
this,
Hell yeah, from trade,
more
looking
people
boy.
would take
I'm a
him
work
seriously.
Everything I have, never asked nobody for shit, get out my face, looking boy. Basic, boy. You never
At least newer Eminem.
Keeping up with the same taste, looking boy. 'Cause I'm beginning to feel like a rap god. All my people from the front to the back, nah. The way I'm racing around the track, homie, NASCAR.
I mean, maybe at points the vocals are like a hair too quiet. Overall, I think they're actually quite good.
Ask God. I said you be Thor, I'm Odin, I'm omnipotent. Let off, then I'm reloading. Immediately with these bombs I'm toting. And that should not be working. I'm the walking dead, but I'm just a talking head, a zombie floating. But I got your mom deep throating. I'm at my ramen noodle. We have nothing in common, poodle. I'm a Doberman. Pinch yourself in the arm and pay homage, pupil. It's me. My honesty's brutal, but it's honestly futile if I don't utilize what I do, though, for good at least once in a while. So I wanna make sure somewhere in the chicken scratch I scribble and doodle enough rhymes to maybe try to help get some people through tough times. But I gotta keep a few punchlines just in case, 'cause even you unsigned rappers are hungry, looking at me like it's lunchtime. I know there was a time where one side was king of the underground, but I still rap like I'm on my Pharaoh munch grind. So I crunch rhymes, but sometimes when you combine up here with the skin color of mine, you get too big and here it comes trying to sing to you like that one line.
Oh, it's totally fine, Crazy or Lazy. Like, I think there is room for debate here, for sure. Mixing is not an objective thing. Production is like all sorts of like producers disagree on this shit.
Just bought a new ray gun from the future just to come and shoot ya like when Fabulous made Ray J mad. Cause Fab said he was at the back and they was passing into a man. Now we pay piano. Man, oh man, that was 24/7 special on a cable thing. So Ray J went straight to the radio station the very next day. Hey Fab, I'ma kill you. Lyrics coming at you with supersonic speed. Summon, I'm a you assuming I'm a human. What I gotta do to get it through to you? I'm superhuman, innovative, rubber, so that anything you say is bigger, saying over me and it'll do to you and devastating. More than never demonstrating how to give a motherfucker an audience. I'm feeling like it's levitating, never fading, and I know the haters are forever waiting for the day that they can say I fell off. They'll be celebrating, cause I know the way to get it motivated. I make elevating music, you make elevator music. Oh, he's too mainstream, but that's what they do when they can tell us they confuse it. It's not hip-hop, it's pop, cause I found a hella way to fuse it.
Hey, Krabs, I fucked your daughter, Squiddy.
Wait,
I left
what?
the sticky out loading.
That's not part of the mashup. What the fuck is this? No, we ain't doing this. We are not doing this. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, that mashup actually I thought was pretty good. Even the parts where, you know, maybe the vocals like rhythmically happened at a different part from the Eminem song. I feel like Rap God is one of those songs where you can sort of get away with that. And yeah, you know, I think the mix I actually thought was very good vocally. Like, there wasn't anything too, you know, nothing that made me, you know, raise an eyebrow too much. I thought the mix was great. And for the most part, like, I think you were able to figure out the tempo of Rap God and the tempo of No Problem and sort of split the difference there. I think when you make a hip-hop mashup, like, you're pretty much unstoppable. So yeah, I actually really liked that. Cool. All right, Ken Erectus. So I'm guessing this is a Barbie girl thing. Resurrection by erection. What the fuck? What is that?
Hi, Bobby. You wanna go for a ride? Sure, Dad.
What the fuck is this? Oh shit.
I'm a blocking girl in the fantasy world. Raise me up, make a time, I'm your dog.
Oh, stretching that at the end is great. This is awesome.
You're my doll, rock and roll, feel the glamour.
Rock and roll.
Toss me there, hang it, hang it.
Okay.
You can touch, you can play. If you say, I'm always yours.
TK.
You can touch,
I am destroyer of Barbie worlds.
I'm always yours.
I am become Ben Shapiro.
In my Barbie world, like tonight. Sometimes you can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
This is what Ghost sounds like to a lot of people, I think. Yeah, that sounded awesome. Wow. I mean, yeah, it kind of sounds like if Judas Priest contributed a song to the Barbie soundtrack. And actually the yeah, like that part on a like on a fucking metal song actually goes pretty hard. Like, I mean, it definitely brings out, like, I mean, you know, Aqua are from, I think they're from Denmark, which is, I think Denmark counts as Scandinavian, I think. I'm not sure why, because it's, like, not, like, it's, technically it's, you know, it doesn't border any, you know, Scandinavian country. It just borders fucking Germany, I think. But, you know, I like, it kind of brings out, like, you know, a lot of, like, the Scandinavian, you know, pop musicians, like, they listen to fucking metal. Like, I think I read somewhere that, like, a few of the members of the Cardigans were, like, you know, into, like, sort of, like, the Swedish sort of death metal, black metal scene. I think Max Martin was into was, like, you know, producing metal before he was, like, writing shit for the Backstreet Boys. So it kind of brings that out in Aqua. I think the vocals were a bit too loud overall. And the, you can touch, you can play. Guys sound like dog shit. Those vocals, the harmonies didn't exactly line up with the pre-chorus. They were close. I think the chorus, like, sounded maybe a little bit odd, but that's me nitpicking. It sounds good. Yeah. Yeah, fuck it. That definitely gets a pass from me. All right. So, I think from now on, baby metal, that's, I mean, that comparison was so obvious, but I can't really think of a better one the more I think about it. All right. So, I think from now on, I'm going to do streams where I listen to at least one album, like, you know, sort of well-liked mashup album of my choosing every stream, if possible. I'm familiar with Kid 606 a little bit, and I'm excited to hear this. This came out in 2002. Fuck yeah. Wow, smack my glitch up. I'm interested to hear that. The third track contains very loud high-frequency sound, which can damage your hearing if listened to at too high of a volume. Alright, well, audiophile warning, I suppose. So this is like the sort of high frequency at the end of Sergeant Pepper's, that is meant to scare your dogs or like just whatever animals you own or have domesticated. It's meant to scare them. But it's for longer durations of time than just the tail end of A Day in the Life, where it has that weird like looped like never to be any other way, like that part. Yeah. All right. Enough of me fucking rambling. I do that a lot. Yeah. Yeah. All right. All right. Wait. Zombie, which probably explains zombie. The Cranberries weren't Scandinavian. I thought they were Irish. Close enough. I mean, I don't know. The island's off the coast of Scotland. Let's be real. Those folks are Scandinavian. There's definitely some Norwegian shit happening up there. I think, yeah, the Shetlands and the Orkneys. Fuck it. Maybe even the Isle of Man counts as being Norwegian. At least in my humble opinion. And Denmark counts as Norway. Which counts as Germany. All right, let's go. Europe has left the chat. The action-packed mentalist brings you the fucking jams. Let's fucking go. "18 years old. Fuck that. I was making dog shit at 18 years old. I made an album called Kids Bop 69 that was literally fucking unlistenable and horrible. Wow. Is this Daria Core? MS Project. Bringing you the hottest acapellas. It's literally... Okay, so I see we're starting with a DIY acapella of fucking bat sonar. It's literally it's literally fucking AI or just DIY extractions of fucking bats. Cool. You're gonna go? You have no you are not allowed to leave my stream. How dare you? Thanks for coming. And thank you for submitting a mashup. And I got the request on PayPal. Fuck yeah. We have limiter. I'm taking a bath in a dial-up modem. Yeah, if I'm being honest, I don't fully understand Daria Core, but you know, it's an aesthetic and it's bringing new life to mashups. And you know, I genuinely hate how good Leroy is. Like, she's fucking like old, like 20. And she's made, like, at least a handful of phenomenal albums. It's like, fuck that. I fucking hate her. But also, you know, Maybe I'll play the newest Leroy album on my next stream. People seem to really like it. Also, one of my mutuals with her, mastered her album Frailty, which is epic. Shout out MOA Mastering Services. I want to send my album to MOA at some point. I don't know if she's still accepting clients at the moment. I hope so. Just fucking forgot about Dre. Oh no, it's D12. Purple pills. What the hell? I haven't heard the Amen break yet. Stretch and Vern? Oh, Fat Boy Slim. Cybotron. Shake that ass, bitch. Okay. Maybe I will, bitch. Okay. I guess this is the Amen break. The famed Amen break. Wow, this is proto girl talk. This is literally proto girl talk. Violent turd. I don't know how people got acapellas back then. I know that, like, certain, like, singles on vinyl, thank you, Nick. Certain single, like, 7 inches, like, had, like, an acapella on the B-side or something. I don't know, and maybe it got thrown around, like, Friendster or something. One of those sites. Phase Invention DIY. Okay. Was Kid 606 part of the GYBO at all? Fuck it. What the hell? mean, an 11-minute mashup. That's also pretty rare as well. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. Oh yeah. Oh shit. It's literally a sped up DMX sample. Kind of reminds me of when Prince would do like some weird like pitched up sort of rap delivery on some of his songs. Like there's a few songs on Sign of the Times like that. I wish Prince made an IDM album. That would have been so sick. Every time I hear GYBO, I think of that too. Black Emperor. Nom. Unfortunately, now that I'm like half the weight I was 2 years ago, like, I do not have an ass. It's like the one major downside of losing weight. My ass is flat. I have no titties to slap. It's disappointing. What I'd give to have a fat ass.
Come here, girl, step to the front. Time to make that asshole jump. Kid money like to get bucked. Don't come here, girl, cause your body get fucked. Like black be rockin'. All the hoes just jockin'. Kid money be rockin'. For real, don't
Clip that.
I wanna see you sweat trap. So get in my face and make that ass clap. G straight from the back.
Well, I have clipping disabled because well, I mean, this mic probably is clipping a good amount. At full volume. But you know what I mean. Oh, this is Numbers. Wait, didn't Neil Ciceriga sampled this on the track Numbers? I mean, Kraftwerk is a great song to put in, or Kraftwerk is a great band to put in mashups. Yeah, they're a great song. Collectively, they are one song. Aphex Prince when? I mean, there's a lot of like, I don't know. You know, I was actually re-listening to Pretty Hate Machine. And I was realizing, oh, Video Killed the Radio Star, nice. A lot of like early, Nine Inch Nails stuff, like, you can hear the Prince influence, like, especially the second half of Pretty Hate Machine. It's a lot of, like... And, you know, Prince was always into, like, fucking around with drum machines and weird effects and stuff. Very sort of synthetic 80s sounds. And, yeah, Nine Inch Nails, like, if you hear some of, like, even, like, songs much later on, like, you know, Trent is, like, getting a little funky. PHM has a Prince sample? Yeah, I'm not surprised. It's interesting. There's actually quite a few samples on Pretty Hate Machine. And the cover of Get Down, Make Love, which I think is not on the album proper, that cover has a sample from... We Will Rock You or something. It has samples from other Queen songs. It actually has a sample of the, you know, the Ring Mod guitar solo on, on Get Down, Make Love. Like, it samples the song it's covering, but in a really cool way. I think it was a bonus track, if I had to guess. Yeah. Yeah.
Street knowledge.
Yeah, Get Down, Make Love is one of my favorite Queen songs, just because it's so raunchy. Holy shit. You know, actually, this is one of those albums where I think We Will Rock You is the worst song on it, and it's still iconic. I mean, maybe Sleeping on the Sidewalk is kind of, you know, meh. Like, I feel like they did that sort of sound better on Crazy Little Thing Called Love, but whatever. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, this is a good intro. Oh, this is a great fucking Godflesh. What? This is interesting. What is this? It's the new genre, isn't it? So this is Kitty Needs a New Pair of Laptops. That's a great title. Soul to Soul. Yeah. Wow. So is this a vocal break from Walk Like an Egyptian? Oh no. Oh, so it's actually from, so it happens much later in the song. So I think it's just the actual vocals from Soul to Soul. I haven't heard Dolly Parton's cover. Yeah, because I was gonna say, like, the vocals from Walk Like an Egyptian didn't immediately strike me as being the intro. Definitely a lot of programmed drums and bleeps and bloops, but okay, so it looks like the sample happens like halfway through. I've heard this break before. Oh yeah, this break is it's not here. Oh, I guess these are the only two that are listed. There's a Pitchfork review? Oh my god. Of course there's a fucking Pitchfork review. That's awesome. Violet turd imprint. Interesting because it's like, by today's standards, like, this is considered like a little bit off the beaten path as far as like current you know, mashup albums and mashups. Like, this would be considered very left of the dial, but it's very early to the party. Yeah. I mean, does it touch its source material much? I don't know. It's debatable whether this is on par with either song. I mean, I don't know the original Soul to Soul song, but I think it's definitely going for something different, so I can't really argue with it. More than a few hours to walk through? I don't know. To throw together. I'm actually not 100% sure. I mean, I don't really know how shit like this was made back in 2002. Oh, Pitchfork Kids? It's an AJR song, that's right. Do people actually... I hope no one knows about Kids Bop 69 other than me. That album is... Oh, part of me was hoping that that was Voodoo Lady, but I don't think it is. It's not Voodoo Lady. Where are the other, there's some uncredited samples here, if I had to guess. Oh, shit. This is actually a very interesting sentiment. A closeted pop fanatic. I think that this is a take that is like, as of right now, I'd say is completely uncontroversial. Ooh. I love how, like, potato-y the vocals sound on here. Right. Yeah, like, I mean, and a lot of people who make this sort of weird mashups now are closeted pop fanatics. Like, Coca-Cola, she likes, she actually likes, like, 99% of the pop songs she uses in her mashups and mashup albums. To the point where, like, I'm actually kind of taken aback. Because, I mean, this is definitely some sort of... I think it definitely, you know, sort of masks how sort of in love with its source material it is. And I don't get the sense that Kid 606 likes every song that is used on this album. And I definitely think there's some sort of subversion or memery happening here, but I think it's still very, like... I think there's a lot of value to this one. What do people think of it on RYM? Actually, why the hell am I going on RYM? This site sucks dick. Okay, it looks like people are fairly divided. But it seems like more people are willing to believe that this is good than bad. I don't know, that's not a bad rating. Overall. Like, it's not bad. I mean, I'd argue it probably could be a little higher. I mean, what else came out in 2002? Let's see if I can find an album that I think is inferior. Alright, well, these first 5 are... At least these 4 are... I mean, these 5 right here, I don't think there's any touching those. Still need to listen to that one. Yoshimi, fucking great. This one's great. I've heard this one. This one's good. This one, also good. This one... How the hell did the Mountain Goats drop 2 fucking classics in 1 fucking year? Dalek. I guess some of the metal albums I haven't heard. Alright, well, I don't think it would really be able to... I mean, Knife Play. Come on. You're not going to mess with Knife Play. Little Beethoven. It could probably get into the top. Maybe it deserves to be in the top 100. I don't know. That's fair, honestly. It could probably be somewhere in the top 200. I think there's... I don't believe that there's 1,000 and however many albums better than it. This Missy Elliott vocal. And you can even hear some of the instrumental, which, you know, might not have been intentional, but I mean the Timbaland sort of, you know, drums, like the drum sample Timbaland used. I actually like that there's a little bit of it in there. I kind of wish there was a little more thrown in there. A little more of the instrumental. Kids Bop 1637. I made a meme about this at one point, but... Or Kids Bop 1738. There's literally no Kids Bop album from 2020. I found this out very recently. Wait. There wasn't a Kids Bop album in 2020, really? No, this seems... I think this is incorrect. I don't remember this happening. Did this actually come out? I remember reading on Wikipedia that there was no Kids Bop album from 2020. I mean, that's also Wikipedia. Ooh, I love this, Ooh, those slowed down potato drums. I love it. Oh, actually, no. The Wikipedia page just ended. Alright, I take that back. There was Kids Bop released in, what is it? 2019. Yeah, it looks like they haven't missed a year. They did not drop anything in 2022. That's got to be the first year they dropped nothing. Oh, that's awful. They actually went a year without dropping an album. That's fucked. I hate life. I literally want to die right now.
Don't copy me. Don't copy me. Don't copy me.
Oh, this art is cool.
Copy me. Copy me. Copy me. Copy me.
Kids Mob cover of Summer Girls? Wait, did that happen? I don't remember. I don't think it did. I'm like hearing it in my head. Oh, son of a bitch. It was on the first one with All-Star. Son of a bitch. This actually fucking happened. The light funky ones of all bands. If I remember correctly, Summer Girls, the town I live in, Needham, Massachusetts, is where Summer Girls was recorded. As far as I know. Where was it? Wait a minute, I know that name. Yeah. Oh my god, there's actually people I know. Harry Schwartz, I was in a class with him. Oh god. Wow. Yeah, I knew about Max Steves too. I mean, I went to middle school with Allie Raisman's cousin and brother. Her cousin, shout out to her cousin Drew. Drew was cool. I really liked his energy. He's a fun guy. I miss him. Yeah, this guy. Yeah. No, I remember seeing, what was it? Summer Girls, or LFO. Summer, more Slim Shady. Oh, studio. Where was it recorded? Where was it recorded? Because I remember hearing that it was recorded in the town I currently live in and grew up in. Fuck. I actually remember seeing that. Like, I don't, like... Studio in Needham. Like, there was an actual music studio. Was there... No, there was an actual music... Oh, wait, is it the one on Hillside Ave? It was on Hillside Ave. I don't remember where, though. Alright. Let's see. Hillside Ave. Okay, Hillside Ave. Let's see. Where was it recorded? I think it was here. Is this it? Oh. Wait, what? BKY music? Oh, this part goes hard. Okay, oh yeah. Nice. Recorded. Wait, where was Underground Productions? Where was Underground Productions? Next that. Underground Studios. BKY Music. No, there was definitely. Needham. I swear to God, I read this somewhere. I'm not going insane. I swear. Oh, I'm losing my mind right now. Was it Nasty Productions? Nasty Productions LFO.
When I was a little stereo,
LFO.
I listened to some champion.
Fuck, where was it?
Wonder when I will be the number one. Now you listen to the dog.
I need more information on this shit. Oh man.
Jump and come test me. Me a go lit up
Where was Silver Girls by LFO recorded? I need to know. Because New Kids on the Block had a bunch of hits and Chinese food makes me sick. Wait, why is this German pop? This is not German fucking pop. What? This isn't German pop. Fuck me. They had ties to Needham. That's it. Underground Productions. Yeah, Underground Productions was originally in Needham. They recorded it in Needham. LFO recorded fucking Summer Girls in the town where I grew up and currently live. What the fuck? No fucking way. No shot. Ooh. LFO, or, Black Sabbath. Sweet Leaf. Nice. Oh man, those descending drum hits on a fucking Black Sabbath song. This would piss people off to no end today. This part has to be kind of a shit post. And the next track is a fucking rework of Rebel Girl by Bikini Kill. That's awesome. I feel like I'm not seeing all of the breakbeats listed here. The breakbeat on one of the prior songs, I remember hearing on Where It's At by Beck. There was a drum break sampled that is in common with. And it's not listed for some reason. Is it this one? Okay, it wasn't that. No, it wasn't that. Was it here? Yeah! Maybe this is it? It wasn't this one. Was it this one? Or was it this one? It wasn't that one. Was it this one? It wasn't that one. I know that one was sampled in a, what was it? Meanwhile, Rick James by Cake. Maybe it was this one? I need to figure this out. Nice aha sample. Was it this one? No. Maybe, was that it? No, I remember something. Some sample that was in common. That was a bad drum break. LFO and LMFAO. Can't show that in a Christian manga.
What did that say?
Wow. This is Atari Teenage Riot Girl. Did Atari Teenage Riot ever sample like a Riot Girl or like feminist punk or queercore band? Let's see. Wait, what? Oh, it was sampled in JPEG Mafia type beat. That's awesome. Yeah, God Save the Queen. Oh yeah, the one where it samples Smells Like Teen Spirit. That's right. I guess Nirvana counts because I think Bikini Kill, more than one member dated a member of Nirvana. I think Kathleen Hanna dated Dave Grohl, and Kurt dated Toby Vale. Amen, brother. Start the Riot's fucking sick. Oh, sampling Dinosaur Jr., I guess, is close. Why not? Smack my glitch up. I mean, the Kylie Minogue song is impossible to sample poorly. That's just a... la 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 la. I think it's, yeah, Pansy Division is like the main band in that genre, I think. They're one of the most popular. Yeah. Alright, well, I'm not gonna call it that. Jesus Christ. Yeah. And I don't know if it's like a non-PC term at this point. It's just, I've heard a lot of musical artists described as that. So I didn't really know how else to describe it. Oh, Daisy and the Scouts. I'm like friends with like most of them. Shout out to Leah Jaffe, Otto, and Brennan Wadle, and Jack Whalen. They are all epic people. How to punk a revolution. Or like punk revolution now. Wolf Girl. Actually, yeah, Pansy Division, right. Are they from, I forget, are they from New Hampshire? No, what band is from New Hampshire? There's a queercore band from New Hampshire that I'm forgetting. It wasn't Vaginal Davis. I think Vaginal Davis is like performance art or something. Yeah. That's the name of a zine? Huh. Interesting. NBC. Well, this is more like where the ethos sort of originates from. Okay. I do have a lot of connections to like popular artists. Though honestly, like, you know, I think they're all way more popular than me. Like, I can't gauge how popular I am at all. Like, I don't know, like, how well liked or popular I am at all. Like, I feel like I could either be fairly popular or just like, who's that? I legitimately don't know. And I'm still trying to answer that question. I mean, I think a lot of people are just niche internet micro celebrities. I deserve more clout. I think so. I mean, thank you. I don't know if I do. I think I do. But the next album that I'm working on, I could see reaching a wider audience for sure. It's going to be a lot less dense, and it might only have 400 samples. But I'm putting everything I have into it. I have a lot of demos lying around. Like, I'm going to try and make sure the track list is as devoid of fat as possible. I mean, yeah. I can't... Only 400 samples. Ooh. I like some of this, like, weird, like, out-of-sync stuff. Ooh. There are parts that are legit, like, kind of microtonal and weird. I mean, this probably This might honestly be the best track. Because, I mean, it's a great song that cannot be ruined. And these weird edits of it, I love. Devoid of fat, just like, I guess just sort of filler. I guess devoid of filler might be the better way of saying it. Because, you know, I try to be as body positive as possible. Even though, you know, I hate myself and I'm somewhat anorexic. And, you know, I don't want to, like, make that... I don't want to force that sort of regiment on people. Where are those harmonies from? Because they're not from the original Creed. This is a cover of Creed. I did not... Honestly, I think the sample list is... The more I, like... I think the Who sampled list is literally... samples used... I think it's just copied and pasted from here. It seems incomplete. What creep cover is this? I need to find it. Yeah, I guess I am. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like what's most important is that I want to love myself and not give as much of a shit about my appearance. And, you know, I'm not 100% happy with myself right now. I do kind of fucking hate myself. Hard to cope with. Some covers. I mean, it's not the Pentatonics version because that came out way later. This is funny. Such a Prince thing to do. Was it Damien Rice? Wasn't Kelly Clarkson? It wasn't Moby. It wasn't Amanda Palmer. There's no way it was fucking Richard Cheese. It was not Dick Cheese. Homeless Mustard. Ah, what is this cover? I love this looped part. It just... Oh, it's getting louder? Oh, shit. That's... Is it literally just like that for the rest of the album? Oh, it's getting louder. I should probably turn it down on the actual thing and not just in my headphones. I really appreciate that Crazy or Lazy. I don't belong here. I don't belong here. I don't belong here. I don't belong here. Oh my god. The imposter syndrome is deafening. The most deafening amount of imposter syndrome imaginable. Oh shit. So he was 22? Let's see. 22 or 23? Oh my god. What an outro. Should we finish it? Fuck it, why not? I'm happy you're here, Crazy Lazy. Disney's not releasing any more stuff in Australia? Huh. That's weird. What the hell, Disney? Oh, the background world is that one from the Ad Violence EP where it just gets louder and fuzzier and fuzzier. Wow, this is a statement. I'm starting to think that Kid 606 doesn't belong here. What is the a cappella cover of this song? Is it... Did 606 actually make this himself? I don't know. You know, there's actually a few songs that I've heard this year from 2 rock albums that I enjoy, which is... So the song Carnivore from the recent Queens of the Stone Age album, and The Teacher by Foo Fighters. They both have that sort of shitposty, like sort of compressed, distorted thing happening. Oh wow, it's not for the next 6 minutes? Part of me was wishing that it was, just because I thought it would be fun. Oh, but now it's just going to be static for a while. Alright. This is just ending with static. Best mashup album of all time. I respect this take a lot. Honestly. We're massaging our ears, I guess. Wait, was this released on Ipecac Recordings? I don't know. Getting massaged. I like it. some sort of meditation. I kind of agree with that, Crazy or Lazy, though I think, Neil is definitely among the best mashup artists. Do I think maybe he's a hair overrated? Yes. Like, I don't think he's the beginning and end of all good mashup music like some people do. But it's hard to argue against his impact on mashup albums. Like, I think he definitely is a pioneer in that field, like cohesive mashup albums. Because I think before then, I mean, it was like Girl Talk, Kids and Explosions, Kid 606. Like, this stuff is good. I don't know. There's just Neil's albums, even though they're kind of mimetic, and I do see that sort of aging them in a way. I do think his impact is undeniable. And the albums and the mashups where he kills it, he fucking kills it. But I do think there are some people catching up with him right now. Yeah, I mean, I think that's my one problem with, like, my earlier stuff. I mean, even Flamingo Cafe, it's basically... The mission statement of that album is just Neil Ciceriga, but, like, crazier and more avant-garde and, more just sort of, just more cramming like a million samples into one place. But I do understand the criticisms that, like, maybe it gets a bit too noisy and chaotic at parts. I totally get that. I think, it could be a little bit, like, the production could hit a little bit harder. And, yeah, I mean, a lot of people like it. It seems like it's universally, at least, it seems like universally people, appreciate it or at least recognize what it's going for. But yeah, I think I can do better than that album, and I think, my next album, I think it's gonna be the better listening experience overall. And it's also, I'm not gonna spoil too much about it, but the track list was initially supposed to be much longer, but I think I'm just going to have it be the best tracks overall and not be too long. But anyways, yeah. Thank you all for watching, the two of you remaining. This has been William Maranci, and thank you.